Of the food that we have in our households, we throw away about a third overall. And a large part of that is bread, because bread is one of the foods with the shortest shelf life. The consequence of all that is obviously that we are wasting a lot of energy, resources, water, and all that is just underutilized or completely wasted. Well, the main cause of bread being wasted is that it gets stale. After a few days of storage, it starts to get dry and hard, and it's not such a pleasure to eat that anymore. This can obviously be inhibited or delayed with preservatives and various additives, which people perceive not to be natural and therefore like to avoid those. So we want to have fresh bread and want to have the image that it comes freshly out of the oven of a bakery. Well, we have to find solutions and new ways to produce bread, not only here in Switzerland, but globally, to create new formulations, to create new ingredients, to develop technologies and instrumentation, to produce new types of bread or improved bread that will have a longer shelf life.
This is FlatTev. This is a platform that enables you to create flatbread on demand at any time when you need it, when you want it, as much as you want. And in fact, there's a little piece of dough here made out with flour, water, salt, and depending if there's a savory version, like this one you have here is chocolate, you have some cocoa inside, but there's also like spicy ones with chili. And what we do is we produce the dough, put it inside, there's a foil inside, and then you can keep it up to 60 days in the fridge and use it when you need it.
Bread is amongst the top 3 wasted products next to vegetables and potatoes. And that's why we decided to take bread and make chips out of them.
Fantastic. So where do you get the bread from to make these bread chips?
We currently get the bread from a successful startup here in Zurich that collects bread every morning from the best bakeries in town and then sells it for half the price, and we can get the bread from them.
Wow. So what would you tell viewers and people that want to reduce food waste and bread waste?
We would like to tell everybody that every single person can do something about food waste, because 45% of the food waste occurs at home. And with small changes in behavior, you can really do something about it. And that's why we have a message on every package how to reduce food waste at home. For example, arrange a date between an old bread and a young apple, because when you put an apple into the bread box, the bread stays fresh longer.
I had no idea. That's a great trick.
Yeah.
Let's have some bread.
Yes.
These are examples of ways we can reduce bread waste. It will be exciting to see how we tackle this problem in the future and the role that the Future Kitchen will play.